Grand rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. Can tell it's been a long day, right? If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovely. It's nice to see you. Now, I have some channeled messages for you. The song by Ella Fitzgerald, I haven't heard this in ages, Summertime and the Living is Easy. Then I got this vision of someone sewing. I thought they were sewing up a hole in their jeans, like near the crotch. I was like, that's really random. Why have I been shown that? And one of my guides said, no, they're not sewing up a hole in their jeans. They're sewing something into their jeans. And I was told it was to get stuff or substances into a prison. Random. And then the song Puta Mexicana by DJ FDC, which... it's a song in reference to sex workers, and there's a part where it says the person sponsoring her, which is a PIMP, paying for her lifestyle, an abusive relationship, and someone asking overly personal questions. And the song that was also linked to this is Water Under the Bridge by Adele. But the bits that stuck in my head were, if you're not the one for me, then I don't care if I can bring you to your knees. If you're not the one for me, then why do I hate the idea of being free? I want you to be my keeper. Sounds like a PIMP, right? But not if you are so reckless. If you're going to let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. I feel like there's some real chaotic energy here. And as I was reading that, I had my hand across here. This is solar plexus. This is disempowerment energy. All right, let's see who this resonates with, because this is some crazy energy. Let's take that one instead. Okay. If you're gonna let me down slowly. Don't pretend that you don't want me. Don't pretend like this is water under the bridge. I don't know, I think I'm making that bit up. All right, so let me pop this on the side. Welcome. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments and your subscribes. I really appreciate them. Thank you for helping my channel to grow. I appreciate the super thanks and the donations that you send me. They all make a difference. And I appreciate the emails that you send me as well, even if it's just sharing your stories or booking readings. Information to book readings is all down in the description box. If you look down there as well, it also has prices in British sterling pounds and also in US dollars, because I get a lot of people asking me what my price list is, and I think they miss right underneath where my email is. It has all of the list of services that I offer. Okay, now let's find out about this prison thing. And I had a prison gang. Okay, gang. Let me find out. Tell me what you want me to see about this. Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Someone knew this was not a good idea. Someone knew this was not a good idea, okay? And I feel like someone was forced into doing so. Whoever this... I'm getting a feminine energy of someone sewing this into their jeans and then having to take it out when they get there, going to the toilets or something. But... And I'm hearing old school. Why am I hearing old school? Because Four of Cups is in reverse. So that's literally seeing seeing the red flags. Seeing the red flags for what they are. And still being optimistic, because I've pushed this card right over my labradorite. Okay, which is all about, you know, positivity and absorbing negative energy and so on and so forth. So someone here is like trying to find the positives and everything, going, no, it's fine, I don't mind doing that. They need my help. You've got that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something they shouldn't be investing in. It's destabilizing, it's not safe, there's no actual strong foundations there. Excuse me. Page of Swords. This person ignored warning signs. They ignored warning signs. And I feel like, because I'm getting sex worker as well, but I feel like someone was forced into this. And I heard totally this person was forced into it. They were groomed in some way. Okay, so trigger warning. From now on, we're going to be talking about things to do with DV, abusive relationships, sex work, stuff like that. So if this is something that you find too sensitive, you find it offensive, it's just not your cup of tea, please switch off. I have many other readings out there that may be for you, okay? Now, I do only call in the teams of highest light and resonance of those that need to hear this. So if you are here, but you still feel a bit like, should I be listening to this? Trust your intuition, okay? Please remember that I am not a therapist in any way, shape or form. I don't claim to be one either. I don't claim to be a doctor or a lawyer. Any advice that you feel that you may need from those professional sectors, if any of this resonates, please go and speak speak to them before taking anything from me, okay? Love you all. These videos are just for entertainment value, okay? You've got the Page of Swords in reverse. So somebody ignored, they saw it and they stuck their head in the sand. They lied to themselves. Why? And you've got here the Six of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. Because this person, I'm going to put the Six of Swords down next to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like they felt like if they helped out, if they did this, either it would help them do something. But I just keep hearing an abusive relationship. They kind of had no choice in it. It's almost like throwing a coin into a wishing well that no longer has any water, that no longer has that magic in it, and still doing it anyway. Yeah, King of Cups. This was their handler, somebody who pretended that they were in a relationship with. And that song is playing through my head. You know, if you're going to let me down slowly. Don't pretend that you don't want me. This isn't water under a bridge. And then you've got the Empress in reverse. You have a King of Cups to the Empress. The King of Wands in reverse. Now this is telling me, okay, that this Empress is either you or the person that you're thinking of, and you want nothing to do with this energy. I don't know who it is that was in prison. They're not in prison anymore. I don't think that they are. I think they were let out. But this King of Wands is in reverse. This, ever since I got this first deck, I'd done a reading with it, and something came out about like a low vibrational energy, like from the man downstairs, and like it being like one of the princes of Hell. That is what stuck with this deck, okay? So this being in reverse next to the Empress, irrespective of whether you are, you know, he, she, or they, you are the Empress. You hold that energy, and you're just not having any of this. Whoever this masculine is they want you in some way. They want you. This person is, and I don't know who this feminine energy is that was forced into SEX work. The world, they're quite close to you, okay? This is not somebody, this is not like a story on the other side of the world. This is someone in close proximity. Now this is having a lot of options or fantasy, and it seems to be pulling back to whoever this person is, who is the SEX worker. And you've got here the Four of Cups in reverse to the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? And then you have the Seven of Cups here. This person was fed some sort of fantasy. They thought they were in a relationship. Got Page of Cups here. The King of Cups never invested in them like that. Tell me about this. Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords, you are the Empress. You're very... The thing is as well, so I'm getting the High Priestess energy as well. Ten of Swords. So the five... You've dodged something. What has the Empress dodged? What have they dodged? What have they got away from? I'm getting that song. I can't get no satisfaction. Was that the Rolling Stones? I'm getting that song because that King of Cups is looking at the Empress like she's a piecemeal, like she is an actual meal. She's not a snack, she's a whole meal. All right, because the Nine of Cups is about satisfaction. It's about being content. It's about, you know, getting that wish fulfillment. And I heard one of the girls, I am getting, what is his name? He's got such the ick factor. He ended up going to prison for SEX trafficking or human trafficking. And I can see his face, and it's like I have dissociated his energy from me. And loads of people, like he had all these cars and all the rest of it, and him and his brother ended up going to prison. Didn't he end up going back to the Ukraine or something like that to hide out? If you know his name and you know who I'm talking about, please can you put it in the comment section below. But it's really giving me the vibes. I need to know this guy's name. Give me 1 second, okay? He always gave me the ick factor, and I'm getting the energy of this from the King of Cups in reverse, okay? And let's see if I can get the name. I'm not going to get his name. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. And this person, this masculine, he was so popular with like the youth, like the male youth. And he was really popular with incels as well, with the like incel community, because he was very misogynistic. Andrew Tate, there's his name. Ick, yuck. He, that's what the King of Cups gives me. That's the energy of this King of Cups in reverse, okay? Yeah, Six of Cups. This is someone from your past. Hey, yo. This is someone from your past. Who do you know that is like Andrew Tate? That is horrid. Oh my gosh, condolences. Condolences. All right, but this person has been PIMP. He has been sponsoring certain sex workers. And you've got the Queen of Cups here. So the Knight of Pentacles. Exactly. So you have this sex worker who is coming out actually as the Queen of Cups. This is somebody that I feel had a lot of trauma, but they actually had a massive heart. They had a massive heart, okay? And that has been absolutely effed up by this King of Cups in reverse, because the Knight of Pentacles was coming out to the King of Swords. This person with the Knight of Swords I was getting was very dominating at the start of the relationship, and would have been kind of like, no, you're going to eat this when we go to the restaurant. You're going to wear this. You're going to wear this type of makeup. I want you to have your hair this way. And the Knight of Pentacles would pay for everything, right? The Five of Wands. But there seems to have been a lot of clashing. I don't know if this person was violent or had violent tempers. I don't know if they had violent tempers. I've got Hierophant in reverse. I feel like this was either a marriage or business partnership. I don't know if this was a marriage though. I don't think that this King of Cups would go for something like that. You've got the Queen of Swords here to the Fool. If you know this person from your past, I don't know if this was like a sensual relationship. I'm getting for someone here, it's someone that you went on a date with and they were just weird. They had weird vibes and you picked up on it, was like, I'm out of here. I remember, like, my gosh, seriously, the dating faux pas that I have been through in my life. Before my ex, and I was with my ex for like nearly 4 years. Before that, I wasn't really into online dating, but I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And that's how I met my ex. And the guy before that I went on a date with tried to bite me. He literally tried to bite me. He tried to bite me. I had to grab my stuff and run and be like, I'm going for a bus. Never spoke to this person again, right? This is the energy of this person. Never spoke to this person again. The person texted me again the next day, calling me his little witch, or his, what did he call me? Little babe or something like that, because now I realise he was speaking to next girl who was speaking to so many women that he wouldn't remember all of their names. And I only went on one date with this person. And during this date, you guys, soul family, this person spent the entire, I was there for like half an hour maybe. This person spent the entire day talking about the women that he had in his phone and all of the different positions he'd done with these women and all of this mother and daughter, and I'd done this with this person. I actually asked him, I was like, why are you telling me this? This is awkward. Why are you telling me this? Then he leant over and tried to nuzzle me, and as I moved back, he tried to bite me. I ran. I was out of here. That's the energy that I'm getting from this King of Cups. This person has weird motherfucking energy. And this person, this is someone that you know. You may have been in a relationship with this person, and condolences if you have been. No, seriously, I reach out my heart to yours. If you haven't, and this is, for someone, you may have gone to college or university with someone like this and not realise that that's the energy that they held. Because with the Queen of Swords to the Fool, this is telling me that any advances they may have tried were shot down straight away, and rightly so, rightly flipping so. Five of Pentacles, yeah, you put that person out to pasture, you're just like, go away from me, get away from me. So you have like this energy. I think the reason why this SEX energy is coming up is because this person, I don't know why they feel jealous. I don't know why they're feeling jealous that this King of Cups is looking at you. Like this person has got like Stockholm syndrome of some sort. Now that Mexicana, Puta Mexicana song, that song, the thing is as well, is that I know some Spanish. I'm not fluent in Spanish. But the song is just talking, and oh my gosh, I wish I could show you I wish I could turn the camera and show you, but the clock on the cooker, on the oven is 11:11. Okay, you've got Ace of Cups underneath to the sun. This King of Cups is obsessed with you. This person, this is more of a sexual energy than anything else, a sensual energy. If you get the cup runneth over, right? This person low-key wants to, they have like fantasies over you or the person you're thinking of, because you are the Empress. Because look at how the Empress is actually sitting in this. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see. This person comes across as the Knight of Wands or the King of Wands, with the King of Wands being in reverse. At some point, they may have wanted to go on a date with you, or wanted to hook up with you, or wanted to have a one-night stand, or they wanted something, okay? And you either knock them down or just Queen of Swords, get the F out of here. No. No. And you have a Spanish speaker, a Latina, somebody who's very fluent in Spanish, because you've got the Queen of Wands coming out as the Queen of Wands, okay? Because that is kind of like the language that they understand, because of trauma and because of abuse and because of this King of Cups and how they have crushed this person's heart. Seriously, my gosh. I'm getting this King of Cups in reverse is I was going to say a covert narcissist. I don't think they're a narcissist. I think that they're a sociopath or a psychopath. And I am not a criminal psychologist. I'm not a therapist. This is just the energy I'm picking up on. Please be careful. Anyone that this resonates with, please be careful, because this energy is dangerous. I do not like this energy at all. At all. At all. 8 of Cups here to the Queen of Wands. This, I'm just going to say Mexicana, rather. I don't want to keep saying Puta Mexicana. This Mexicana, this is an overwhelming energy to be in all the time. But I'm also getting that this person is messed up. This person is messed up because there's a lot of SEX magic that's being used as well. With that overwhelming energy, this is like proper codependent energy coming out here. And pure jealousy, because you're coming out as the Temperance card. You're coming out as very centered, very centered. And you've got the Star in reverse. This Mexicana does not like the fact that you're so tempered, because it says here, part man, part woman, all angel. 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land. Major Arcana number 14. You are balanced AF. And this is another reason that this King of Cups in reverse may have thought that you weren't as balanced as you were, because I'm getting this grooming energy of looking for fresh meat. You weren't interested. Look, the Emperor coming out. There's somebody else. There's the Emperor coming out. Who's the Emperor? Who is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor? 4 of Pentacles. This is control. Interesting. To the 7 of Swords, controlling a narrative. Someone wanting to control a narrative, or control their narrative, control their past, change their past, grow from the past, move from the past. The Emperor is somebody who's worked very, very hard to get where they are, because they've had to, almost like the Temperance card, they've had to work through every area of their life. You know, Wands is about action, motivation, ambition. Cups is about your emotions, it's your sensitivities. It's how you kind of like tap into that as well. You have, I'm also getting with Pentacles. This is about, I feel like this person has had to work really hard on their, because I'm getting this as a different energy. This is not the same person as the King of Cups. This Emperor has worked really, really hard on their manifesting in abundance. I heard businesses, multiple businesses. That's why they're coming out with this warrior energy. They've got a lot of Archangel Michael energy around them. Seven of Swords is to do with illusions. About, I heard work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. Now, why is this coming out? Why am I being shown the Emperor? Why the Emperor? I heard you snooze, you lose. This King of Cups wants to get their grips on you. They want to get their grips on you, irrespective of gender. They want to get they want to grip onto you or hold onto your energy in some way before the Emperor comes into your life. This Emperor is turning up everywhere, right? But you've blocked them in some way. For some of you, you've actually done this. You've blocked the moon. Confirmation. For those who have not, please come and connect with me via email and I'll give it to you. If you've already emailed me and I haven't got back to you yet, I will. There's 2 sets of emails that I have to go through, and a lot of people, I will get to you, okay? I won't forget about it. Look, harvest in reverse. This person isn't able to harvest your energy. They're not able to manipulate your energy, is what I heard. And I heard she's helping. So whoever this Mexicana is, she's helping because she feels like that's the way that she gets validation, or that's how she gets to keep her King of Cups. Mate, you can have him. You can have him. Nobody wants that. Except for you. You can have him. Take him. Masks in reverse. I'm sorry, but it's just like, why? Why disempower yourself like that? You deserve better. Why are you playing around with sex magic to keep a King of Cups in reverse who is probably completely void of emotion? No, thank you. No, thank you. Adjacent possibilities. And then mask. This person's mask is slipping and it's giving me proper Christian Bale in American Psycho. You know when he just sits down on his bed and he's just staring and there's nothing there. Oh my giddy aunt, seriously. You guys, stay safe. Stay safe. You got action. Mask this person. Yeah. I feel like this person is playing a long game with you when it comes to like chess. You know that chess games can go on for hours. They can go on for so long. And this person feels like there's been a checkmate. Or they're being put into a corner because you put them out in the cold because they can't get hold of your energy, or you see them for who they are. And it's more than, the thing is as well, is that it was coming out about 6 months ago that there was this masculine energy that had a harem of women, and all these women would do whatever he said because they were, I'm now realizing this person was a PIMP, and all of these harem of women were sex workers that have been groomed into being around this person. One of them has gone like femme fatale. I'm going to make you love me. You're going to stay with me. And it's the most abusive, toxic relationship I have ever witnessed. Seriously, this is madness. Look at that. Look what's coming out. Parasite. Parasite. Have him. No one wants that. No one balanced wants that relationship or wants that energy. Nobody wants this nasty ass King of Cups in reverse, like psychotic energy. Look, yin and yang. This is about balance. This person sees you and them as being like a perfect match, because this person, they want your sensual energy. They want you to balance them out. They see you as being able to heal them. They see themselves as their, you're their yin to their yang. They couldn't be more wrong. Oh no, look, adjustments are required and it's in reverse. This person they don't want to heal. They're not going to heal. They're not looking to heal. And I don't think they'll be able to. You've got happy family. This person fantasizes about being that person. Oh my good gracious. Tell me about this Mexicana, please. You've got Venus coming out and you've got the woman holding the coin. Yes, so this person has either... Stop. You guys, when you just kind of like link things together, you link things together and it goes ding, and I'm like, oh my God. So this is the person this is the Spanish speaking practitioner. And I'm now realizing what practitioner meant from the other readings. I thought that this person was like a tarot reader. They could be a tarot reader. They could be a dark witch. But this is the person that has gone to the Hindi or Hindu practitioner to work together and paid them to do love spells to kind of block you as well. Shut up. That's crazy. You've got here as a life or death issue, getting and using power, using other people's resources. So you have somebody here who is literally under the thumb of this King of Cups in reverse, who gets their money and things paid for by this King of Cups because they're taking all of the earnings from this person and then divvying out parts of it. You want these bags, you want these clothes, I'll give them for you, but then you need to go out and work again. Stop. Oh my gosh. And this person is livid that this King of Cups in reverse, this American psycho, has goo-goo eyes for you. The eighth house is Scorpio, but it's a very sensual, spicy energy as well. Look, there's one card that fell. Give me 1 second. Yeah. And you've got here, speak up. So this person is doing this behind the King of Cups in reverse. I can't keep calling them the King of Cups because they are not. I'm just going to call them the American Psycho. Or AP. Let's call them AP. Okay. So they're doing this behind AP's back. They're staying quiet. They're staying quiet. But I'm also getting, it's coming up in a lot of my readings, that they're also, this Mexicana is also doing this towards an emperor. They're trying to mess an emperor up. They're trying to mess this union between you and this emperor up because they're jealous. Because I feel like they're looking at the relationship or lack thereof they have between them and AP. And then they're looking at you and they're also looking at the energetic match between you and this emperor, because you've got the empress and the emperor coming out. You are a perfect flipping match. Perfect. They're coming out as the Queen of Wands. This person's coming out as the King of Cups in reverse. And then you have the King of Wands in reverse that's looking at you. So they are distant. They have no emotion. They are detached from this person that they have forced to go out and work on the streets or do whatever. And then they're looking at you with wand energy, which you're refusing, okay? And then you have this emperor over here. That is a perfect match for you. So I feel you have more than one person here who's trying to block you from your divine counterpart. You can't make this ish up. This is crazy. Trying to block you from your manifestation. The thing is as well, this was manifested, I heard, decades ago. This isn't something that in like the last year just been like, wouldn't it be nice if I could meet someone that didn't treat me like crap? Wouldn't it be nice if, you know, somebody wouldn't break my heart? Wouldn't it be nice if I actually could build my own business? Or wouldn't it be nice if I had that best friend? This emperor doesn't have to be the love of your life. A soulmate can be somebody that comes in who is going to help build that empire with you. They're an emperor after all, and you're an empress, or irrespective of gender. You know, they can come in to build an empire, and that could be a business empire, or they could just be the best friend, that soul family, okay? So you take it as it resonates. I am getting more of a romantic connection. It doesn't have to be. But this isn't something that you've just gone, you know, in the last year or the last couple of years. Wouldn't that be nice? No, this is something that when you were younger, growing up, for someone here, they were like, do you know what? I want what maybe I didn't have when I was younger, like a happy family. Or I would like to have my own children, or I'd like to have my own business, or I'd like to have this or that or that. And when we are young and we don't really know about, you know, if we haven't had a spiritual awakening yet, we don't know about all of those techniques for manifesting things in. We just use our third eye as it is. It's open. And we daydream. And we put all the details in of the things that we actually want. It could be like when you're a kid and you have a crush at school and you daydream, you're like, oh my God, that person's so dreamy. Wouldn't it be great if that person took me to the cinema? Wouldn't it be nice if we could watch a movie together? That is actually an alarm to say that I have been talking for long enough. I'm going to keep it short, but as kids, we kind of like daydream and are just like, wouldn't it be nice? Oh my gosh, I can imagine if they put their arm around my shoulder. That would be so cute. And we visualize it straight away. We've already manifested what it is that we're looking for. We've already manifested because we're doing it with pure of heart. So this is something that these people here, They may be trying to stop this manifestation from coming in, but the universe got that memo flipping decades ago. The universe was like, don't worry, I got you, boo. This is coming in. We're going to put the checker pieces together. You just have to learn all these things as you're growing up. Don't worry. These people coming in like, no, you're not having that manifestation because of whatever's going on with their effed up lives. Has nothing to do with you. You're getting your manifestation. Your Empress is an emperor. That fire will burn down any blockages. Don't worry, it's coming in for you. Let's have a look. Where did you go? Where did you go? Now you've got patience coming out in reverse. I don't know if you're feeling impatient. I know if you're like, well, where is he? Where is this emperor? Why is he not riding in? Why is he not butting like a ram and getting here? Or this may actually be the emperor. And the emperor is getting ready to make that move. And then you also have here, Sage of Higher Knowledge. And it's in... Ooh, okay. So you've got Sage of Higher Knowledge and then giving and receiving. Someone is receiving bad karma right now. Bad karma for what they've done. Because you've already aligned. You are aligned. As you did in the past, your home base or your family, what makes you feel secure? This emperor that's coming in is exactly that. They're a perfect match. They are aligned with you and they are someone from a past life. I heard many past lives. Many past lives. Wow. Wow, look at that. Caring connection underneath. Boom. Daughter value underneath. What else? Fragmentation upside down. This is soul flipping healing. This is soul healing. So what is the karma that these two mofos are getting? What's the karma? And I just heard that song by Acorn. Locked up, won't let me out. And you and your loved ones are safe is upside down. They've placed some sort of generational curse on their own family or on their own bloodlines. Well, I would not like to be them. Jesus. Spiritual values, long-range thinking or travel, what needs to be shared? This is in the spiritual community as well. Something's about to be outed in a spiritual community that they're part of. Yeah, God in the gate. Something's about to be outed in a spiritual community about what they've been doing. Stop. Because if you have, whoever this King of Cups in reverse, AP, American Psycho, whoever this person is, if this person is like a leader of a spiritual community or a leader of a church or a leader of a temple or a leader of something like that, no one knows about what they've been doing. This Andrew Tate kind of energy. Oh my giddy aunt. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Because they've been keeping it hidden. Hidden. Look, I know it says awakening on there, but I feel like whoever this American Psycho energy is, this King of Cups in reverse, he has been knocking up a lot of people. A lot of people are carrying his seed, okay? Maybe even this Mexicana, this Spanish speaker as well. Saturn, be realistic about, be concerned about. You must wait before you can. Life lessons, okay? You either learn it or you retake the exam. Wow. Addictions, angel to love. This is a life lesson for whoever the Spanish speaker is also, okay? Letting go of all of these wounds. Let go of these wounds. Why are you trying to bind someone this toxic to you? Heal, let go and heal. You deserve better. You deserve better. Oh my gosh. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? It says on it, truth. Wow, wow, wow. Anger and chains. This person has bound themselves. They've bound themselves. They were trying to bind your emperor. Because anger and chains is also my kind of like love spell. That's love spell. Okay, there's chaos energy here. Yeah. They were trying to mess up something with this emperor. A new start is coming to block a new start from coming. What? And you've got here leadership, creativeness of do what you want to but this person may have a lot of Leo. They have a lot of fire in their chart and you ain't messing with them. You're not messing with them. Aries coming out. This person burnt that ish away. Energies to meet the challenge of your desires regarding resulting from the honesty and strength of this person has got too much of a strong character. They just burnt through those obstacles. Solar plexus. I told you at the start I was guarding my solar plexus. This person's got a very strong and balanced solar plexus. I heard praise be to Jesus. I don't know who that was for, but I love it. I'm loving it. Live out loud. I'm going to leave it there. Well, I did not expect that from the reading, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, and you've got Taurus. Your beliefs, the cost of, use the most direct way, and whoever this emperor is going to come in, and I feel like at the time that this emperor comes in, your finances are going to be overflowing. Not because they're bringing it in for you, and they may be, but because something is going to be removed, this parasitical energy of this King of Cups in reverse, this sociopath and their harem of, I heard, biatches. Wow, that was a roller coaster, wasn't it? If you are new to my channel and you liked what you heard and you'd like to hear more and you'd like to see when I post, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one.